Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore. It's 25 Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 436-174-19531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsandmore.com, JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. You can find all that stuff in the description down below. But we've got some comics to unbox. See if I can get through these things quickly. Try to make it one less video for people who have to sit through. So we don't have Chuck, but we do have Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith wants to get this party going. As you can see this box here from UPS. Who knows how it got damaged or anything. Let's see what's in this box. Thing quickly taken care of. This might be product. Oh, they're trying to poison me with Chinese air. Alright. It's out of the way. I know somebody's going to be very happy to get this. He's been waiting on this for a long time. There you go, Mr. Bill. $39.99, not what you said you saw for $75 online. No, sir, $39.99. And then also Mr. Patrick. Here's your Wonder Woman Through the Years hardcover. And that is $39.99 as well. And we've got this here from Mad Cave. To check this out, they sent me a preview copy of Dryfoot. So we've got that there. I'm going to pause this, move this out of the way, and get to that next box. Okay, next box. Let's get this party going. Like I said, so we can get these things quickly. I'm saving the Waterhead comics until the end, because that's what I call them. That's their name, because they decided to charge me for both boxes again. So 2 more checks. I've written 2 checks more than what I've had to. Actually 3, because I had to void a check. Got some damage to this here, damage to that there, and then also just real quick at UPS today, talking to one of the guys that work there and kind of clued him in because he thought that all these comic movies actually really help the comic industry. They do jack for the industry. You know, they do jack. You know, it doesn't bring people in. Look at all the people watching these movies. The vast majority of the people don't care about the source material. And somebody commented, well, got all these movies coming out, you're going to be making all this money off these back issues. So here's a little bit of education for you, buddy. Not all shops have dozens of copies of all these first appearances of all these characters. Plus, people want them in high grade because they're speculators. All these slabbers want these books in high grade. You know, it doesn't help. You know, the industry average book sells less than 30,000 copies? You think that's helping the industry? There's nothing in those movies that tell you to go to a comic shop. It doesn't help the industry. You know, especially when they change it so Infinity War doesn't look anything like Infinity War. It does nothing to help the industry, dude. You know, maybe you got a small percent. You know what kind of percentage of people you have coming in? You got a bag of chips. Once you're done with that bag of chips, you got the crumbs in the bottom. Take those crumbs, dump out about half to 60%. What you have left is in the amount of people that might be coming in the shops. Hollywood doesn't care about this industry whatsoever. They don't care about my shop or Gotham City Comics or anyone, any shop. They only care about their own bottom line, and that's it. But here's, this is Sacred 6. This is cover E. As you can see, Storm is guest starring in this. And plus they have Phoenix. Phoenix is in this also. So, Sacred 6. It says Vampirella, Draculina, Panthera, NYX. I think that's a Marvel character. Chastity and Lilith. Good, evil, repeat. This is cover E on that. Okay, we've got the premiere variant, damaged Premier variants on this Empire 1. Nice and damaged because, again, this box is damaged. But Empire 1 damaged Premier variants. Set those aside. Here's, that's right, here's the on sale Wednesday variants. I didn't order very many of these. But decided to order a few. But if you're interested, I wouldn't wait till next Wednesday. They should be gone by then. Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. This is the Marvel Zombies variant. I got somebody I was holding zombie variants for, but I've not seen him in a long time. So I'm going to have to put those issues out. Van Helsing versus the League of Monsters. It's covered E, D on issue 3. That's being set aside for a customer. This is, I'm not sure what variant this one is, but this is a variant on Empire. And there's no way Pretty Boy's sword could stand up to Thor's hammer. That thing should be shattered. So I think that's a little bit of make-believe there, even though this is make-believe. So you have another copy. So I had 3 copies of Sacred 6. And these, the other ones might be Waterhead babies, but these, I think these are the ones, people that take care of these boxes, they eat sheephead. But that's damaged. All 3 copies could not be together. Speaking of damaged, cover D of Red Sonja, Age of Chaos. Damaged. All copies damaged. Van Helsing, this is cover B of issue 3 of League of Monsters. Damaged. Guardians of the Galaxy on sale Wednesday issues. Damaged. Undone by Blood, issue 4. This is damaged as well, but I've got a customer that he reads his comics, so it's not as big of a deal to him. But I see more damages in here. Holy hell. Yes, sir. As you can just see here, damages. Damages. Moonshine number 19. Damaged. But again, I've got 2 guys that just read them, so I can give them copies. Got Captain Marvel. Issue 17. Right there. Damaged. All of them are damaged. Got 1 copy that's not damaged. Snake Eyes, Dead Game, cover B. Damaged. Both copies damaged. Vamp Blade, this is number 46. Got some damage to it. Could have damaged my free comic book day issues. No, that'd be too easy. Vault Engine Warp, number 1. Damaged. Again, my one customer, he doesn't care, so he'll get his copy. Another one, damaged. This is a bonus FOC variant on Red Sonja, Age of Chaos. Damaged. The Joe Linsner incentive cover on Sacred 6. I'm sorry, Joe. It's damaged. Scotty Young cover on Savage Dragon number 250. Damaged. Sorry, Tim. We'll get these reordered tomorrow. And of course, the damages have now stopped since we've gotten to Captain Happy's favorite book. There you go, Captain Happy. Lots of free comic books day comics in this week. Asterix free comic book day issue. They're damaged too, so I guess these damages over here aren't really damaging any valuable comics. But I don't know if you can see. Look at all these things. All damaged. Diamond, change your boxes. Change your boxes, Diamond. Change them so comics aren't damaged. More free comic book day comics. I thought it was Captain Canuck, Captain Beyond, and Captain Battle. And they go to the planets. Look, I have to order in quantities of 10 now. Is this 10 copies? This is 4. Why do I have to order in quantities of 10, Diamond? Hey, Diamond, why do I have to order in quantities of 10 when you guys can't even put them in my box in quantities of 10? Man, you guys need to quit eating the dogfish and the sheep heads. There's the X-Men issue of Free Comic Book Day. Maybe I'll give some out this weekend. Maybe Sunday. Sunday I'll give these out. I'll give copies of Free Comic Book Day issues out on Sunday. What do we have in here? Venoms. Looks like there's Venoms in here. Free Comic Book Day Venom issues. No. It's got more of the X-Men's. And that's, I ordered more X-Men than that. They can't even put all those together. Here's a Venom. Venom number 26. It's funny. They could put this here, Venom Beyond starts here, but they can't put the logo at the top. Marvel, put your damn logos at the top. Put your logos at the top, Marvel. Quit drinking the turpentine. Your mothers must have drank paint thinner when you were being born. Whoever designed these covers, whoever thought these logos at the bottom belong there, man, your mothers drank paint thinner, dude. Or maybe you guys are failed abortions. Alright, the rest of these Venoms appear to be okay and not destroyed. Brown didn't destroy my Venoms. So there you go. See the other side, we've got more Free Comic Book Day comics. More Captain Beyond, or Canuck Beyond, Captain Battle, Captain Canuck Beyond. More of the X-Men issues. See, we got Power Rangers, The Road to Ranger Slayer. I'll make sure a couple copies get set aside for a couple of my pull and hold people. And more copies of Power Rangers. Make sure Shop Stewart gets his copy, because he's the biggest Power Ranger of them all. Okay, we got Heist. Heist number 6. That's for a customer. We've got Rick and Morty Go to Hell. Issue 2, cover B. Rick and Morty Go to Hell. Sounds like a great place to head to for the weekend. We've got, let's see here. I can't even put these on the stands. Faceless 2, number 2. Erotic cover. If I showed you the cover, they would ban me. So those are getting set aside for somebody that likes to get his walls greened. Vampirella number 11. This is an incentive cover on Vampy number 11. EMPYRE number 1. This is one of the variant covers. I'm not sure which variant you call this one, or Fantastic Four, or Avengers, or what exactly one that is. Oh, and there's second printings of EMPYRE in here also, because nothing says a sellout like book selling out, like having the second printing shipped the same day as the first printing, and also have no second printings offered at the same time as shops are ordering the first printings. There's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 51. Got those set aside for a couple of customers. Here's another incentive cover on Vampirella number 11. Here's the on sale Wednesday Venom variant. Purple Power. Watch these stupid on sale Wednesday covers skyrocket the speculators, so they can slab them. They can be slabbers. Vampirella or Vamp Blade season 4 number 46. Naughty naked cover. I know somebody's going to like that. The Transformers Secret and Lies number 1, cover B. It's set aside for a customer. Red Sonja and Vampirella, Betty and Veronica, number 11. This is cover A on that. Shop Stewart's getting his copy. He's got his. Gideon Falls number 23. This is cover B on that. Make sure it gets set aside. Here's EMPYRE 1. This is the action figure variant cover. Doesn't even look like action figures. They're not even trying anymore. Black Mask, Nobody is in Control number 2. That's for pull customer. Betty Page. This is a 1 in 10, I believe, variant cover on Betty Page number 1. Conan, finally, Conan Battle for the Serpent Crown number 3. Almost looks like a J. Scott Campbell cover a little bit, but there's that. Him taking on the Black Panther. Make sure I set some of those aside. Here we've got Giant Size X-Men. This is cover A, Giant Size X-Men Magneto. Make sure a couple of those copies get set aside for those that I think are certainly interested in that. We've got some more of those Magnetos. Amazing Spider-Man number 44. It's cover A. Don't worry, London, Connecticut. Your copy will be waiting for you when I ship your copies out in a couple months. Okay, here's the Fantastic Four, Michael Cho, I think, variant. He's doing a whole run of Fantastic Four covers. I have not ordered many of those. Here's cover A of Betty Page, the new Betty Page number 1. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for somebody. as well as Strike Force number 8. Making sure I get set aside for Mr. Eastwood. I don't want to make his day. We do have a couple copies left for sale. Here you go, Joe. Here's a, we do have the Virgin Sacred 6 Linsler cover for you if you wish. Here's cover B of Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica. So we got some Turtles issues in this box. This is cover A of issue 106. Make sure a couple copies get set aside for the Turtle fans out there. Here's, I'm not sure, this might be the second printing, this might not, but here's yet another variant on Empire number 1. I'm going to pause this now and grab the next box. Okay, so quickly we can get through this. Hopefully not damaged. Issue 5, and again, these issue 5s, look, there's 3 copies I ordered. Not even together. Gideon Falls 23, cover A, Gideon Falls 23. We've got Jim Henson's Dark Crystal Age of Resistance number 9. And we've got cover C on Red Sonja Age of Chaos. You've got the cosplay cover, cover E on Red Sonja Age of Chaos. Set aside for a customer. I think these are the second printing. Second printing of Empire 1. Betty Page, cover E, photo cover of Betty Page. I know who wants that. Here's cover B of Betty Page. So I'll have a copy of that set aside also. Star Wars Adventure number 32, cover B, set aside. Once and Future number 9. Make sure I've got copies set aside for a couple of customers on that. Spider-Woman Marvel Zombies variant number 2. Venom number 25. This is a second printing. Yeah, this is the second printing on that. Here we go. We got the second printing on the Venom number 25s. That's one of 2 second printings. They've got 2 different second printings on number 25. Here's Green Lantern, 80 Years of the Emerald Knight. That's set aside for somebody. Fantastic Four, this is number 21. This is the cover C on that, variant cover. Fantastic Four number 21. I think this is the Avengers cover of Empire. I'm not sure if these are connecting. There's all kinds of Avengers covers. They might all be connecting. Immortal Hulk number 35. The Hulk plays with action figures, and you're there. And we did have some damaged copies on those too, but I've got this box to get counted out, and it looks like I'm missing copies of Hulk. That's probably in another place. This is cover B on Engine Award number 1 from Vault Comics. Here's cover D of Red Sonja, Vampirella, Betty, and Veronica. Number 11 of Die, Die, Die. Here's cover D on Vampirella. Here's Savage Dragon. This is cover B on Savage Dragon number 250. Get that set aside for a customer. Rick and Morty Go to Hell. Number 2, cover A's on the Rick and Morty Go to Hells. Here's 20XX on number 5. That's for a customer. The Old Guard Multiplied, issue 5. I've got these set aside for a couple of customers. Cover D on Sacred 6. Looks like Sacred 8's there for this 2D cover. Wink, wink, DD for Maddie Me. And it looks like we do have some other copies down here of that Sacred 6 cover. Okay, Empire. This is a variant. This might be a 1 in 25 variant. Certainly not a 1 in 50 since I did not order 50 copies. This is the other second printing on issue number 25. So we've got 2 Venom 25 second printings. Walt Disney Comics, the stories number 13. Got that set aside for a customer. And here's a cover A. Although I should have another one of these, Secret of Lies, Transformers cover A. Spider-Woman, this is the villains cover, I think. Or maybe not the villains cover. Maybe this is just the Spider-Woman number 2. There's number 2 of Spider-Woman right there. Sublime, Band Sublime, we've got that comic there. Savage Dragon, this is another variant cover. This is cover D on Savage Dragon. Here's the giant size X-Men Magneto. Here's the on sale Wednesday variant cover. Here's the cover B on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 106. Got the Amazing Spider-Man. This is a Marvel Zombies cover on Amazing Spider-Man number 44. I think this is what Tony Daniel cover. Here's Star Trek Deep Space number 1, Too Long a Sacrifice. Got copies set aside for a couple of the Star Trek customers of mine. This is cover C on Red Sonja, Vampirella, Betty, and Veronica. So we've got that there. This is another variant on Empire number 1. Another variant. Secret 6. Cover A. Off-World number 2 from Antarctic Press. Number 1 came in last week. Got Van Helsing. This is issue 3. This is cover C. Got a couple copies set aside for a couple of people I think that want them. This I believe is Vampirella. Oh no, this is Age of Chaos. Red Sonja Age of Chaos is the variant cover. Red Mother number 6. Got that right there. Secret 6. Cover C. Here's the villains cover on Spider-Woman number 2. Cover B on Red Sonja Age of Chaos. Betty Page, the Joe Lensler cover, cover C. Guardians number 4. Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. Here's my other copy. Ordered 2 copies. They can't even put them both together. Star Wars Adventures number 32, cover A. Here's another variant cover on Red Sonja Age of Chaos number 5. Here's the Art Adams Marvel Zombies cover to Fantastic Four number 21. If you do like these videos, as always, be sure to share. Incentive cover on Betty Page. Avengers number 34 right there. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I ran out of time, so gotta do this. I see they sent us this free comic book summer poster, which is useless. Oh, I found this as I was putting other books out. I found this Family Tree number 7 came out. I didn't see it because it was hidden in the middle of my dies. Incompetence, total incompetence at the warehouse in Plattsburgh, Pennsylvania. You got incompetent people working for you, Diamond. Here's a reprint of Vampirella number 30. We got some cover A's of Heavy Metal that came in last week, number 299. We got this Bowie. I only got one of these in. Mike Aldred cover, Bowie, Star Raven, Ray Guns, and Moon Age Daydreams. So Ziggy Stardust. That sells for $39.99. Okay, here's the rest of the comics. Variant cover on Conan Battle for the Serpent Crown #3. Fantastic Four. I believe this is a Bradshaw cover of issue 21. Fantastic Four with Spider-Man and Wolverine, part of the new Fantastic Four again, with Franklin and I can't remember. With Franklin and Valerie. We'll see how this is. Dan Slott's a horrible Fantastic Four writer, though, I tell you that. Horrible. Maybe with Spider-Man in it, it'd be a little bit better. Another incentive cover on Red Sonja Age of Chaos #5. Here's the regular covers on Empire #1. Here's the Amazing Spider-Man on sale Wednesday cover. Here's Zorro Timeless Tales #1. Here's yet another variant cover on Empire. Again, I can't recall if this is a 1 in 25 or not. So many variant covers. Marvel, Captain Marvel #17. This is the on sale Wednesday cover. Again, watch those stupid things. The slabbers go crazy on those. Cover A of Vampirella #11. Make sure Shop Stewart gets his copy. Here's the I, Wolverine, or 2020. This is the cover A on that. Part of the Iron Man 2020 crossover. Here's Year Zero, issue 3 of 5. Make sure those copies get set aside for a couple of the customers. One just got a shipment sent out to him on Monday that he should be getting, I believe, tomorrow. But we do have more copies of Year Zero right there. Here's yet another cover. It's cover C on Vault Comics. Hey, Vault Comics, word of advice. Quit doing multiple covers. Okay? And you can say, well, I ordered them. I did order them this time. Not going to be ordering multiple covers all the time. You're too small of a company. You're a minnow. You're a guppy in a big pond. Quit doing multiple covers. Or you guys will be a flash in the pan nobody in 5 years. Artemis, the assassination from Aftershock. That's being held for a customer. Here's the cosplay cover. Cover E on Vampirella. You can admit it. You can admit it there, Mr. You let her drink your blood. You bet you would. You'd cut that vein wide open for her. Here's foil covers on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #51. Here's Ludocrats #3. Got a copy set aside for a customer. This will be the last time I order 2 copies. It does not sell. Only selling just the 1 copy. This is cover B, the March cover on Vampy #11. Here is the cover A, right? Yep, the cover A, the Eric Larson cover. Eric worked hard on this cover. He worked really hard. Make sure copies get set aside for the Eric Larson fans I have. Here's the cover A that did not get destroyed. My cover B's were. They're both Liefeld covers of Snake Eyes Dead Game #1. Here's another Vampirella #11. Cover C on Vampy #11. Here's Faithless 2, #2. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside. Here is the cover B on Jim Henson's Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. I think it's issue number 9, because they don't tell you on the book at all. It doesn't tell you here. It doesn't have, it has all this information, but it doesn't tell you what issue number it is. Boom! These studios. Here is cover A on Red Sonja Age of Chaos, number 5. Here's another variant cover on Fantastic Four number 21, the Empire crossover. Here is another variant cover on Red Sonja Age of Chaos number 5. Somebody's going to say, man, you got a lot of comics in. Well, not really. Only got like 12 titles in, but you got 187 covers between them all. Empire number 1, here's your on sale Wednesday cover. Red Border number 3 from Upshot. And I do have 2 other copies of Red Border number 3 from Upshot. Here's Van Helsing's cover A versus the League of Monsters, issue 3, cover A. The rest of my Empire covers. Here's the Spider-Woman issue 2 on sale Wednesday cover. Damaged. Here's the other 2 covers I have, copies. Damaged. Here's the cover B's. The Ron Lim covers, I believe. No, I don't think it's, maybe it's not Ron Lim. I thought it was. No, it's not Ron Lim, but the cover B's of I, Wolverine 2020. Here's cover D of Betty Page. Looks like it's almost looks like it's a painted cover, but it looks like it's a another model being Betty Page. So you can't tell me you've run out of Betty Page photos. Here is the retailer 1 in 10 variants on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 106. Those are for customers. Here's, I think this is the 1 in 25, or maybe this is the 1 in 50 of Mark Bagley variant on Venom number 26. That cover is going to be up for grabs. Normally I'd have that for somebody else, but I've not seen them in here, so that copy is up for grabs. Here's a photo cover, cover B on Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Too Long a Sacrifice, issue 1. That's for Mr. Paul. Here's, I thought I had more of these, but in the Incredible Hulk on sale Wednesday cover for issue 35. Here's the Fantastic Four on sale Wednesday cover for issue 21. Here's the giant size X-Men Magneto. This is the B cover on that. Here's yet another Red Sonja Age of Chaos variant cover. I'm not sure. This is some sort of another variant for Empire 1, 1 in 50, 1 in 25, something like that. And then finally, we have Gun Ho issue 6. That's for a customer. If you guys do like these videos, as always, please subscribe, please like, please share, and please hit the bell for notification. Thanks for watching.